Good, everybody. Still here. Daily Market Pulse for Wednesday, Hump Day, August 13th. So stocks, big move in higher volume. Possibility that this correction may be over. It's kind of a toss up. I'm going to give it at least another day before I think I make that final decision on this, but it may in fact have been there as well. So certainly higher volume following multiple days with a new low established several days ago. Uh, that may be it. That may be the kind of the follow through day we're looking for. But then again, we'll see. We'll see. Certainly, we were looking for something like this with the put call ratio as high as it was before. So let's move along. Let's take a look at the charts. There's the Dow breaking up above the pivot, above the 8 moving average now. Room still to the next level. Let's extend this right here. Extend to that. Moving averages there as well, et cetera, et cetera. So everything looks pretty good. It is overbought, and that's why I'm curious. There might be a little bit of a shakedown to the downside. We'll see if that's the case. The window from Monday still remains a support area, as does the 8 moving average. Same thing here with the S&P window from Monday is support. Lower channel line, the 8 moving average, all that is going to be support. You have immediate resistance across. Let me actually put something in here, like across this right here, essentially. That's going to be a potential area to watch out for. So right there. So let's keep an eye. It is overbought. We'll see if that's the case, what they do with that. So then the NASDAQ is higher than what this looks like here, of course. It's already come off its lows at the rising window. It's above the 20 already with room for us to the next window above. In fact, what I'm going to do is take this right here and move it over to here because that's essentially equivalent. Move that over. Come on. There we go. So it's right into that resistance area now, 44.50. So it's looking for that as the target right now. So it's overbought. So we'll see what they do with that. But 20 sideways, 50 is still rising, as is the 8. So there's definitely some more intermediate strength here. But so it's definitely beyond neutral. It's more on the bullish side with an immediate resistance. We'll see how they negotiate that. TSX riding the 8 moving average right at the 20 as well. Sideways action here, nothing venture, nothing gain. Although it's weaker, it appears, compared to the U.S. market. It's a little odd. It's been so much far ahead before. Why it's lagging now is beyond me. But anyway, it is looking for higher levels nonetheless. U.S. dollar, Canadian dollar, just in a literally small 6-day box range between 109 and 110. More like 109.75, but essentially you get the idea. So to me, this would be looking to the downside first toward the toward the 200 and the 20-day moving average first before higher. That's my opinion. Anything over 110, of course, is on the long side again, but I'm thinking this might actually go to the downside. Here is the Euro US. This is actually showing signs of a hammer. This is actually still yesterday's action here. Let me see if we have anything updated. Not yet. So this is a hammer coming back to retest those levels. In fact, even lower, I believe, on the Euro. It might even have bounced higher. I think, in fact, actually it did. I think it bounced higher originally. I believe that's correct. It went higher into the 8 moving average, so it's still holding these hammer levels and looking for higher levels as well. Treasuries, oddly, went higher as well. Green candle today, but right into 139 plus. You got 4 highs, essentially, out of the last 5 trading sessions that are almost at the same price level, right at about 139.16. So that's going to be a resistance for the time being. We'll see if they can break above that. Then you're heading to 140. Then who knows? We'll see what happens after that. The Japanese yen was looking good, but had resistance across the multiple moving averages. It's pulled back a little bit with that following that shooting star. Looking for support here still, and looking for another bounce back higher at some point in the near future. And then when we look at gold and silver, gold is still stuck beneath 1320. But it's looking stronger every day. 8 is rising, 20 is starting to turn up. 20 is also above the 50, and that's rising as well. So we're looking for a breakout toward 1340 or higher on gold. And then there's silver. Silver lagging, still holding below at levels just right on 20. And you see the same thing here, looking for a move toward 2050, then 2150 on the upside. Crude continues to go sideways at 97 to 98 in that range, going to about 7 trading sessions. Look at that, 2, 4, 6. It's actually more like 2, 4, 6, 9 trading sessions below 98 but above 97. Still looking for a break to the upside into 99, then the century mark. After that, small caps, of course, being that it's risk on, day like today, you'd expect a bump higher. It wasn't massive, mind you. but it's right into the old window and then into the next window. So I better put those in. There's a window right here, and I'm going to copy that one, put that one up here. There's two windows as targets on the way up. We had 113, then 114. The next level after that would be 115, and then eventually 116. So there's dollar increments on this. So it's right into that window. It's slightly higher, into the 200, into a pivot area as well at 114, and then right above that at 114 and some change is going to be the next window as well. It's not quite overbought either currently. The VIX, with the gap higher in most of the stocks and so on today, the VIX dropped even further today, below 14 into 13 now, with a little bit of room still into 12 and a half. So that would be the first expectations. Market go a little bit higher, VIX a little bit lower, then we see what happens next after that.